But we all have these things in our lives, right? These sort of things that we want to do, that we want to accomplish, and or just get done, right, on a to-do list. But for some reason, we just never get to them, and they're bigger, they're larger than life to us.
Welcome to My Daily Mindset, where you get an inspirational, educational, and motivational message each day to help you live your best life.
Today is a big day. Today is April 15th, and we all know what day that is. Dreaded tax day. So what I want to talk to you today about is, things that are like big jobs that we have to do, or at least they're big to us, and we put them off and put them off and put them off. And obviously taxes is one of those things. But we all have these things in our lives, right? These sort of things that we want to do, that we want to accomplish, and or just get done, right, on a to-do list. But for some reason, we just never get to them, and they're bigger, they're larger than life to us. I'm going to give you an example of one that I have, and I'm actually going to go do it right after I'm done recording this. And what it is, and it's really not that big, but I've made it bigger than it is, and it's cleaning my garage. So right now, I live in Arizona. It's starting to heat up. There's just a bunch of stuff in the garage and boxes and things, and right in my mind, I know exactly how I'm going to go clean this thing up. But it's been on my list for like 6 weeks. Well, probably more like 3 weeks. It seems like 6 weeks, but it's just been on my list, and I've been putting it off and putting it off. So here's what I do. Here's how you tackle those bigger things, those bigger tasks, those things that you want on your to-do list that you want to get done that you just keep putting off. You don't think about doing them entirely, like in the totality of the, whatever it is that you have to get done. You don't think of it like that. What you do is you pick a small little thing and you start there. So for me, with the garage, I have this little corner picked out. I know what's there. I know what I need to throw out. I know what needs to get organized. That's where I'm going to start. I'm not thinking about doing the entire garage. No, because that's what I've been thinking about, and I haven't done it. So I'm picking a little small part of the garage, this little corner. I'm going to go organize it and then throw away some of the stuff. And when I get back, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to move to the next little section, and then the next little section. It's called chunking. When our brains start thinking of, too much to do, we check out. We're like later. So if you can chunk things down into, sizable bits, it's a much easier job. So think about something that you've been wanting to get done, on your to-do list, or just something that seems like you've been putting it off forever. And it may not even be that big of a thing. It may be big to you, but perception's reality, right? It doesn't even, you tell somebody else, they're like, that's whatever. Why have you not done that yet? So think of something that you haven't done yet that you've been wanting to do, and chunk it down, break it down into like the easiest first step to do. And sometimes if it's, it's outside your house or outside your door, the first step is opening the door and getting outside. I talk about that with the gym all the time. Like people, I didn't get to the gym. Why? Because you didn't get off the couch and get out the door. As soon as you walk out the door, you're going to go work out. It's just the way it is. So you break these things down into the smallest form, the most simplest. And so, like I said, for the garage, that's what I'm going to be doing here in just a moment. I'm going to go down in that little corner that I've already thought about. So think about something today that you have been wanting to get done, something you've been putting off, and chunk it down into the smallest little starting spot, and then go do it, man. All right? Hey, appreciate you guys. Go out, have an amazing day, and remember, this is your life. Live your way.
I appreciate you listening today, and hopefully you found something useful in today's message. And if you did find value, please comment. Also share it with somebody else that may benefit from this. And if you haven't already, please subscribe so that you can get an inspirational, educational, and motivational message from me every single day.